Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know.
Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to give my 2 cents about whether or not people still believe influencers. Alright, so if you want to know more, keep watching. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It is a free and easy way for you to support all the videos I make here. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so we need you to be a part of the crew. So hit subscribe if you like the video. Also comment in the comment section below, because I want to know what you think on this one for real. Okay, we make tech, beauty, nails, hair care, skincare videos on the channel. We don't want you to miss out, and we want you to be a part of the conversation. So thanks so much for clicking this and for watching. So do you believe in influencers? So I am team YouTube. That's it. I do have Instagram and X, so I do see some other platforms, kind of what people are thinking in the beauty community. I'm on Reddit, and a lot of time TikToks that become viral, a part of a bigger conversation, they start to make their way to the other platforms I'm on. So I would say I kind of see what happens a little bit on TikTok. I just don't have an actual profile. Very much my feeling is that I feel like a lot of the biggest, baddest influencers people watch now as like a reality TV show kind of wave now, and not so much for actual makeup recommendations. The way TikTok seems to me to be set up is that you end up having to push so many branded posts every other day that it's not a realistic timeline for you to say you tried and used a product. It's literally, I got it, let's try it, and rate it 1 through 10 on some Keith Lee stuff, and that's not how makeup works. Like, this is not a cheeseburger. So it takes wearing something more than once for you to say if it's good or not. Did you wear it in the day? Did you wear it at night? Did you wear it with other products? Did you wear it on its own? Did you wear it with your skincare routine, or did it clash with your skincare products so you can only wear it on its own? Like, there's so many different information points that you have to set up different permutations of how you test the makeup product. So for you to immediately get it out the box, put it on, and be like, greatest thing ever, doesn't make sense. So I feel like most people now who are older in the beauty community, i.e. anyone that's over the age of 18, you very much so understand that this is pay to play. You got the trip, you got the bag, you got the thing. Now let's see what you're going to say about it. Whereas what it used to be is a lot of YouTube people were people who were just like myself. I bought it, I tried it, this was my experience, and I'm going to tell you about it. And it's not really, that's not what people are saying. But my whole thing now is I don't get influenced by influencers. Right? And I think of my last makeup purchases, it's more based on me having conversations with people who work at Sephora Ulta, and I like their makeup aesthetic style, what they're talking about, you know. So if it's like, if you see me kind of hovering around the one size and you're just like, well, what do you want to get? And I'm like, powder foundation, because I like MAC Studio Tech, but you know the price went up, and I'm trying to get my stuff from Sephora, so I get the points here. And they're like, I totally get it. These are the powder foundations that are kind of similar. This is actually a finishing powder, but I think it's going to help you achieve your look. And me having conversations with them has been having a greater influence than what the influencers have. One, all of the influencers magically, I feel like everybody has dry skin now. I have seen 1 or 2 influencers that are still like oily girls, but it's not that many like there used to be for some reason. So many people are saying that all these things are great because they have dry skin, and I'm just like, that's not going to work for me, so I'm not influenced. 2, there is a lot less diversity. I feel like there used to be a lot of middle-sized creators that were Black, Latinx, and like Southeast Asian that I would be able to use for shade references, and those people are starting to disappear, and it's really starting to consolidate to a few really big influencers that I can't see color differences on them. The ashy blush epidemic is really showed to me that you cannot depend on reviews from people that don't have the same like makeup concerns and wearability that I have. So then that was another factor where I'm like, okay, y'all are saying that every blush that's coming out is amazing, and literally when I talk to people in real life, see smaller creators or people who are just beauty enthusiasts on social media talking about what they like, everyone's saying ashy blush, ashy blush, ashy blush. But of course she gets paid $100,000 to make the post, and she's saying the blush is the best, right? So who is your influencer? Can you be influenced? Is it the ad? I do think that ads are becoming better at being targeted. There was a lot of brands that they would send YouTube ads my way, and I would just always ignore it because it wouldn't fit my hair type, my skin type, my lifestyle, and I'd be like, oh, of course you could do that, that's gonna work for you, but I would never spend my money on that, so this ad means nothing. But now I'm noticing the brands are switching it up, and it's like, oh, is she talking about how she uses this on her relaxed hair? Hold on, how y'all know? Okay, big brother, you got it. Let me hear what the ad has to say. So that is starting to happen to me more and more. So I think beauty brands are getting more sophisticated in terms of their video ads that they're creating to make those more targeted, because they know that the influencers that they send the products to don't fit the category that would be able to influence me. There are some people that I can still be influenced by. Bonnie Travo, Gloria, pretty much anything they get the seal of approval. Now I have to evaluate whether or not I want to purchase it, because if it looks good on them, I know it'll look good on me. So those are like the two left. Jackie Aina is on her perfume thing, but if she ever decides to come back and do makeup, maybe somebody like her, somebody like Makeup by Shayla. But it's just not the way it used to be. I feel like I used to see like everyday people and they'd be like, ooh, look at her, I need that now. So who knows, maybe hashtag growth. But I think it's because beauty brands are starting to just focus on the really big influencers and not all the other people who fit the other demographics. So then there's so many people who are left out, so now it's just like, well, don't apply to me, I'm not gonna buy it. Also, makeup's harder to find now. It used to be that everything was super in stock, and in order for something to go out of stock, it would have to be really viral, and now that's not the case. It's like if Sephora opens at 10 and the product came out on Friday and you go Saturday morning, it'll be sold out by like lunchtime. And it's like, that's it, that's all, none in the back. So I don't know, definitely something I want to hear you guys from. Do you even talk to the people in the store? Sometimes I shop with my headphones on, so then I don't hear anything. So then I'm not talking to people. But the last couple of times I did notice that when I was in Sephora, I was talking to somebody, something was missing what I wanted, and I was like, well, it's an alternative, what do you think about this? And I kind of heard about that, but I don't want to pay that much, and what do you think? And really being able to bounce off of them in terms of what my purchase should be. So let me know, okay, are you still influenced by influencers? Who do you follow? And do you trust any of these people? Do you trust me? Like, all questions I have, and I would love to hear your perspective. So please jump down in the comment section below and give us your 2 cents, and we can keep the conversation going. Just make sure to keep it respectful. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town,